Look, I'm about to do a freestyle for you guys, so don't judge me in it. And if it's not good, then just deal with it, all right? You're stuck with it. All right, the title of the video is Living on 150K a year in New York City. Obviously, we're talking about millennial money. But this freestyle goes something like this. Let me think. Off of the dome, because I am king and I'm sat on my throne. We're about to watch 150K a year. Don't buy me a normal Coke, buy me a beer. But I don't even drink alcohol. I don't like it. My bars are so complex, you have to spend time to decipher it. Okay, that was good. It started off well, but it faded a bit. But regardless, anyways, watch the video all the way to the end. YouTube is Ronnie MP. Whoop!
It's RonnieMP.com.
Want to join my free gift card giveaway? Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and turn on the notification. Then let me know that you subscribe down below. That's it. Yes, that is it. Do all of that amazing stuff in order for you to stand a chance of me sending you some money at the end of the month. So basically be active on the channel and comment and watch and do all of that crazy stuff. But if you're new here, what's good YouTube? You know who it is. It's your boy Ronnie MP. Thank you and welcome to a brand new video of It's Ronnie MP, the show where we bring you guys a bunch of videos suggested by you guys, and guess who? You guys only. So if you are brand new to the channel, then please be sure to destroy that like button. That's all I ask, because it actually helps out the YouTube algorithm a ton. But we're about to check this video out, and you know exactly what it's about. It's living on 150K a year in New York City, baby. Beautiful. So let's get into the video right now, and yeah, I can't actually wait, you know. 34 years old. I wonder what she does as a job.
Coming from a family that's a family of immigrants, where we were 3 families in a 1-bedroom in Brooklyn, I didn't learn about money growing up.
Okay.
My experience with money was seeing my family hustle, and now everyone's doing really well. Hi, my name is Diana Elieva.
I feel your pain.
34. I make $150,000 a year, and I live in Manhattan, New York City.
Okay, now you're getting us excited. Okay, you're getting us excited because 150K is decent. Bear in mind, she's living in New York, so you know, I know that some things might be a bit expensive, but she's gotten us excited, so we can't actually wait to see what it is exactly that she does. She told us a bit of background on, you know, what dealing with money was like growing up, and I can relate to an extent with her on that. So I'm quite intrigued to find out what's going on. She owns a... Okay, all right, calm down. Bit quick. Okay, cool. Just wanted to see, because her name, Dijan, I hope I pronounced it right, didn't butcher it. Wow.
I started my agency after...
Wow. We saw Ray-Ban in that. If you don't know who Ray-Ban is, huge company, huge. So she's hustling.
Getting laid off from a corporate job. I've been pretty fortunate. It really ranges when you're...
This is what I tell you guys. With corporate, they can just get rid of you for any... Look. Job security, boo. But at the end of the day, you have to hustle, and you have to do what you have to do. So I get it. But just bear that in mind, guys. That's why she's starting her YouTube, her company channel. Her company business.
I mean, I would say my biggest expense every month is my rent. I do have health insurance.
Hoo-wee! Damn. A 2-bedroom apartment for $2,400. Wow. Uh-oh. This is increasing by a bunch.
But even with that $400, you know, prescriptions are a ton, but you just have to have health insurance.
Oh my goodness. Wow. What a wow. What a wow indeed. So typical monthly spending, 4,100. This is why I always stress you need to be wise, or not even just wise, but you need to be on your guard, because sometimes a lot of the times when people's spending, when people's income jumps up, so does their spending, and they don't focus on keeping that the exact same where it was. That money does not exist. Okay, that is for saving or investing. That is it. Let's just keep it simple right there. But anyways, health insurance. So we can see her health insurance 400. Donations I'm assuming donations that either she gives, I'm sure. So donations, 250 to 350, money that she donates. So I'm sure maybe that's part of a 10% or whatever it is. But so far, so good. Let's carry on. So transportation 400, okay. Groceries 200. That transportation is quite high. Just to mention, but anyways, it's the same as her health insurance. But groceries 200, iPhone 150 to 200. Even though she's a business owner, it seems it's pushing it. It's pushing it. It really is pushing it. But yeah, electricity $70 to $80, and then internet subscriptions 100. This we could definitely do with reducing that that subscription and internet part down if it's possible. Then again, I obviously don't live in New York, but I do know one thing, that you can definitely bring that number down. Let's not even talk about the iPhone. The iPhone 150 to 200, we can definitely crunch that number down. Yeah, you can do with reducing a lot of stuff, but the major one that I do have to stress though is really transportation. That transportation should come down considerably. You know what? Let's forget it. The major one that we're gonna actually go after, because you can do a lot of reducing, but the one that will actually be what should I say? It will make the biggest difference, even if you didn't touch everything else. Hence the why I'm mentioning it. Even if you didn't touch everything else, it would be, you guys guessed it, the rent. The rent is $2,400. Maybe she has kids and all that, but from the sounds of things, I don't think she has kids. But we're about to find out. But come on, man, $2,400 rent. And we saw the previous girl that we watched. I guess don't get at me in the comment section, but it's New York. It's New York. Trust me. You can do something about that 2,400. A girl that we watched on Millennial Money. She was renting in New York for $940 by herself. So yeah, tough. But
especially when you're in your mid-30s.
And she was the girl was 32 years old as well. From
The
employee to
challenges
owner.
of having your own agency, there's so many. One, just being used to that Friday
1,000.
direct deposit, having to really know where every single dollar is coming from.
Yeah, it's true. Basically, you have to know what is going around. You are the center of the tension, isn't it? You need to know exactly what is happening, what is going around. Where is Susie? Where's Catherine? Where's Tom? Why is Tom taking a 15-minute fag break when he should be working? All of these stuffs is down to you. And if the company is failing, guess what? It's down to you, my friend. So it is a ball leg, but however, high risk, high reward. That's the way I like to see it. If you're willing to do it, then you will win, you know?
Another challenge is just money management for me, putting
True.
aside money to pay your taxes every year, and
Yep.
also just knowing your worth. I think that was something that I learned a lot. You know, you
Yeah.
start doing designs for like $200-300, and then
And you're going to have to learn that really quick as well, because if you don't know your worth, then you're going to go around, start charging people for way less than you deserve, simply because I'm new and I don't really know what to do. Like, they might not buy from me, they might not do this, they might not. Just trust in yourself, and trust me, when you put trust in yourself, things will go
realize
smooth for you.
there's people that are doing this for hedge funds that are charging
Ray-Ban,
like
you see?
$100,000 just for a logo.
Lucid. She's crushing it.
My experience with crypto, I have to thank my little brother, Yeton. He was on it very early on. And he told me to invest in Bitcoin a couple of years ago when it was about $1,000, maybe a little less. And,
Okay.
I liquidated at
Results?
19,000. He called me and said, "Get out." And I was like, "What do you mean?" And he said, "You will
It's
never
dying.
see a return on anything like this in your life again." Putting a little bit of money into it, you know.
Hold on. So she said I liquidated at 19,000.
He called me
And she
said,
got out for
"Get
15,000. I think
So when
she
it
said.
was About $1,000, maybe a little less, and I liquidated at 19,000. He called me and said, "Get out." And I was like, "What do you mean?" And he said, "You will never see a return on anything like this in your life again." Putting a little bit of money into it, you know, here and there, and kind of having a very diverse portfolio.
Nice. Yeah, I don't really know what to say on that. I personally, from my personal experience, I never, ever, never got involved with the whole Bitcoin thing, the whole craze where every YouTuber now became invested in Bitcoin. Hey guys, and literally it was like this. You watch a video, hey guys, you want to learn how to use Bitcoin? Then all you have to do is literally check the link in the description and you can become a Bitcoin expert. I've been doing Bitcoin for 2 weeks. And you're like, it just came out. What do you mean you've been doing it for like 10 weeks? All of a sudden, they're all experts and they all have like crazy investment portfolios and they've invested like a ton in Bitcoin. It's just like, come on, man, get out of here. Get out of here, man. Come on. So I never really got into it like that, and I was just watching from afar and seeing if it's here to stay. My whole investment sort of strategies or things that I like to or potentially invest into are long term. I like the long term game. Just keep it, okay? Buy and hold. Buy and hold. That's it. Because through time, there will be some form of an increase, and if you lose out, then it is what it is. But the main thing that I want to get started in, and I want to 1,000% I'm going to invest in, is real estate. I love real estate, so yeah, just keeping it real with you guys. But back to the video, because she has other interesting stuff to say.
I have a 401k, I have a retirement.
Nice. 401k. Okay, perfect. A retirement that she's about to say. Sweet. We're loving it already, all right? But let's see how much is in your saving as well. So it better be a good amount.
Plan. Throughout college, I actually worked at Safeway for 5 years when they were union and the #2 company to work for behind Starbucks. So that's all been building since then. And every time I have taken a corporate job, whether it's been for a little bit or been on my own, I'm always putting into that fund. If I do an event and you know, I bring in 20 grand from it, obviously I'll put aside a portion of that. And
wow.
And then there's months where I'm not putting anything aside.
Yeah. But hold on, guys. They said savings, but they never actually mentioned her savings. They didn't mention how much she has in savings. We wanted to know. All of that is juicy information for us. It's music to our ears, you see. We wanted to know how much does she have in savings. Come on. Tell us, please. Please. Unless I missed it, and if I missed it, comment in the comment section down below. But I don't think I did. 5% of which she, okay. Cool. Hustling. Let's see what her hustle's like.
I was just so fortunate to be a hustler, like finding ways to save on everything. I do go to a very expensive gym.
I like it. Okay, I don't like it. Has she met DJ Khaled?
Provide them liquor for their monthly mixers, and I'm fortunate enough to get a comp membership there. And I think just that hustle growing up here in New York and coming from a family that's a family.
She did say I go to an expensive gym, but once more didn't tell us how much, or you know, how much that is like off of what she spends per month that we saw at the beginning. So yeah.
Family of immigrants, all of that was instilled in me at such a young age, and really preparing yourself.
Hey, giving back. We did see a large, it seemed like 10% of her income going to donations. So we like it. We like it a lot. And if you can give, always give, because it helps out, you know? Wow, nice.
Right now, we are going to see Kristen, who is my partner in #LunchBag, because we have a meeting about this weekend's event. You know, you make sandwiches, we distribute them to the homeless.
Oh, that is so nice. That is, there's not much to say apart from that is nice, and that's amazing, because that could do a lot for someone who's homeless, you know, for someone who has nothing to eat. They're even contemplating if they're going to eat that day.
Started with just making 100, now we're making almost 1,000 every month. It's just nice to be able to do something that can put a smile on someone's face that we take for granted.
That's very nice. That's very nice. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. And that's money that she could have kept in her pocket, or even money that she could have invested. Money talks, baby. Money talks.
You know, and that's always in my head. I buy a purse for $200 and I'm like, where am I gonna make $500 tomorrow?
Nice. I hope you're applying that for your gym membership as well, because if not, then because you did say it was expensive.
My goal is to retire by 40. I always say if you live in Manhattan, you have to hate yourself a little bit. You know, it's not easy to live here. So I'm really working up to taking everything I made here and enjoying the rest of my life somewhere else. So I never felt like I was great with money, and the more I talk about it, the more I realize you hear where you can do better and where you can spend less.
Yeah.
The fact that I am debt-free and live alone in New York.
So it's good. So we've just found out, once again, I didn't hear it earlier on, so I'm assuming we just found out now, but she is debt-free, which is always a positive. In fact, it's always a great thing to be debt-free. If you can avoid debt, avoid it like the plague, my friend. I'm telling you. And I'm talking about all forms of debt: credit card, student loans, every debt, mortgages. Some mortgages is a bit different because obviously, yes, you get the whole gist around that. Look, we're a finance channel, so we know. I know you know what I'm talking about. And if you don't know, mortgages is something you can't really avoid it. So you can pay cash for something, but obviously you need the cash. So yeah, it's like duh, but it is what it is anyways. So yeah, let's carry on.
Been pretty good with money the last couple of years.
That was actually quite nice, I can't lie. That was decent. There's a lot of questionable stuff around there, and you know, maybe some more information we could have received that would have been nice. But however, overall, it was a lot better than what the video that we reviewed of the lady that spent 60K in New York. It was a bit better, but then again, I believe that's because her income is a lot higher as well. Because if her income wasn't as high, then it wouldn't give her that much balance or that much room, you know. But however, I do have to say she's doing good. She's doing good. 150K per year, you know, surviving with a goal to retire at 40 years of age. Good, you know. So can't really fault her much on that. And yeah, but as usual, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, then be sure to give it a massive thumbs up, because that is super important for every single one of us, and we love that great stuff. Okay, so smash the thumbs up button. It really does mean a lot. And yeah, hit the subscribe button that you'll see down here, as well as check out these two awesome videos that I have for you guys right there. Alright guys, by watching this video, you did not waste your time. Don't forget to tell your haters to get in line. Let me know what you thought, what your opinion was around her spending, around her money management, and all of this great stuff. Alright guys, so peace out to you, stay safe, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thank you ever so much, and yeah, bye bye guys.